Hey guys, what is going on? Chris here. Sorry I haven't been here for a while. Had some stuff going on. Also trying to figure out a little bit of things there in fantasy wise, but for the most part, we are back. Anyway, do have a little bit of a recap for you last night, even on videos. But anyway, we are looking ahead to today's main slate here for MLB here for Monday. Anyway, this was from the late slate, the 4-game slate here for Sunday. Didn't get to do the main slate, so 141.9. It's not too bad. Anyway, I'll briefly go over it. Zach Godley here with a 35. I took him against against Chicago. He had 4 strikeouts in the first inning, which was pretty cool. Haven't seen that in a while. Anyway, 35 points for him. I'll take it. Yasmani Grandal, 22.2. So the Dodgers were very popular, so it didn't really help you too much. Yonder Alonso tried to do a little bit of a GPP, got me 9.2. Cano, 15.2. I'll take it. Justin Turner kind of saved me here with a 44.4. Next, like I said, this was kind of a little bit of a GPP here. Dusty Coleman didn't do anything, got me 0. Mike Trout, he sucked, got me 9 points. I think he struck out 3 times. Peralta, sac fly RBI, 3.5, and then Jose Perala with a 3.2. I was watching that game. He was just swinging at everything. So, Justin Turner there and Yasmani Grandal. Besides that, these guys just didn't do too much, but money is money. Also, guys, we are doing soccer. I know most of you guys probably don't even play that. But, like I said, most of you guys don't know how to play it, so definitely let us, play for you and give you guys the lineups. For the most part, very easy to win. Most people don't really know what they're doing over there, just putting in random players, so it's easy to cash. Anyway, this was from Saturday. Scored a 150.5. I'm not really going to go over the players or anything, but that's what we scored there. That's really, what was going on. We're also doing some preseason, not doing too bad for preseason NFL as well. So updated this just a little bit, $25 as normal for MLB, 3 to 4 lineups per day. WNBA lowered it just $5, $25 for the rest of the season, 2 to 3 lineups per day for the main slate. PGA is $25 for the month, $8 for the slate. NFL preseason only $20, 2 lineups for main slate. I think the first week we do Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So we did, I think, 3 days of NFL. And then if you want the NFL package, $30 for the month, $120 for the season, which is really cheap. You get preseason, regular season, and playoffs. Like I said, that is very good value right there. And then newly added here is soccer, only $25 for the month, and then $80 for the season. We only doing it for Fanduel for right now. So, but definitely try that out. Like I said, it's not many people know how to do it, but it's very easy to win. So with all that being said, let's get into the big it's in the game slate. Not too big, but I'll definitely take it. So here is the top stacks of the day. Colorado and Atlanta are going to be at the top stacks here the next couple of days since they are in Coors Field. Team to stack here, which will be a cash game against Julio Teheran. He's been just sucking the last 3 starts. And as normal, Colorado, we know what they can do. Head-to-head against Colorado, Julio Teheran is actually very well if you look at it, but that's mostly from last year. He's a whole different pitcher this year, but anyway, lefties is where it's at there. 333 Balva, slugging 450, home run rating is 632. So Blackman definitely for sure there. I know the ratings for righties aren't too good, but I don't mind a couple of those guys. Let's go look at Colorado. See who else we can put on here. Maybe Carlos Gomez. We know how he's been this year. Not too good. Arenado, don't know if he's going to play or not. Mayhew, he's been okay. But for the most part, they have a lot of righties. Don't mind Luke Roy. Head-to-head against Tehran's not too bad. So, yeah, I don't mind either side of it, but obviously it favors lefties for sure. Gives us a 92.59 on the Vegas, obviously, because that 12 total. As you see there, lefties 85.1. Next stack here is Arizona against Colin McHugh. This guy not doing good at all. Hasn't really started much, dealing injuries, but for the most part, it's pretty even sides of the plate. So Lamb, Goldschmidt, Peralta, JD Martinez, a lot of the big guys. That should be a good game. Over and under is only 9. I think it should go up to 9.5 or 10 throughout the day. That should, for me, that's one of my favorite stacks right here is this Houston-Arizona game. Also don't mind a New York stack against the Mets. Rafael Montero, this guy's been straight trash this year against them. Home run rating, not too good for lefties, but home run rating for righties are very well. So same thing, they're pretty good, even split there. Didi Gregorius, Judge, even though he's been struggling a little bit. Gardner, some of their cheaper guys as well. Don't mind Baltimore against Yvonne Gallardo. Obviously, he pitched for them last year. Baltimore a lot better against lefties, but still, Gallardo does give up the home run. 9.5 total there at Safeco. I don't mind it. The Cubs here against Asher. I'm not going to say his last name, but anyway, not too bad. Ratings are really not that good. Do have to do a little bit more research on that. I didn't really pick any Cubs here on my lineup. Next is Atlanta against Colorado. I think personally they should be a little higher against Chad Bettis. He hasn't pitched for over a year, battling cancer. It's awesome that he's coming back, but we'll see how he does. Hopefully he gets lit up because I do want to stack some Atlanta guys, and they're not too expensive besides Freeman. So yeah, I don't mind that. Any other ones I like? I'm surprised here, Martin Perez. This stack is not higher. Detroit straight up kills lefties. So yeah, I'm a little surprised about it. 10.5 total, and it's not a good rating. So I'm a little concerned about that. I think it should be way higher. I really do like a Detroit stack. I do have a couple of them here. And then I picked one Met here against Luis Cisa. I don't know how you say his last name. Not really that good of a rating, but I put it in there. Before I show you the full lineup, let's go look at the pitchers here. Like I said, it's kind of a mix, not really too many overpowering pitchers. And for the most part, the pitchers are just in the middle there. So overall, Zach Greinke, number 1. I don't know if you can trust him against a really Astros team here. Next is Jose Quintana. That's who I picked here. I think he'll be popular. Struggling a little bit, but I don't mind him against the Reds, even though they can't hit the ball. But not many good pitchers out there. Fulmer, he could shut down the Rangers. He is coming back from a DL, so we can see how that goes. Surprisingly, McHugh is up there pretty high. I don't know if I really agree with that. Maybe GPP with Travis Wood against the Phillies. Like I said, there's not really many good pitchers out there, as you see, at all. So, yeah, this is, like I said, this is just a rough draft lineup. So I went Jose Quintana here, 20 guys, maybe get you 35. I think he'll be a little more popular. Victor Martinez, obviously, age is getting to him, not having that good of a year at all. But against lefties, he hits over 280 against them, hitter, as we know. So I don't mind it against Martin Perez with the 5.18 ERA. Next is Freeman and Phillips. As I said, don't mind that. I do think Atlanta will be popular. Jake Lamb against Colin McHugh, really don't mind him. Surprisingly, Lamb's only $3,300, but he's doing pretty good. 25 homers, 90 RBIs, and he's only $3,300. That's really surprising. I don't mind him. I think he has a pretty good matchup here tonight. Probably add a couple more Diamondbacks here throughout the day. Didi Gregorius, like him, for the most part, not too bad. Hits there you go, Curtis Granderson. I may change him out through the day. I just needed somebody to put in there, so I may change him. He's not a bad option, but definitely not reliable. Enter NCR there against Colorado once again. I like that. And then Upton, he hits over 340 against lefties, so definitely put him in there. If you don't want to go Lamb, maybe go Nick Castellanos. He hits lefties as well. So anyway, that was a short video. Not too much to get into. As I said, for the most part, pitchers are not that good. Might have to just take a shot with a pitcher. Jose Quintana, probably the best bet, but maybe pick somebody else in here. But yeah, quite a bit of pretty good stacks here throughout the day. Obviously, you can do some more research on it. But yeah, I think that does it, guys. As normal, if you guys are interested in premium lineups, as you see, we cover almost every single sport, so definitely get in on that. 25th month for MLB. WNBA got lowered to 25 for the rest of the season since the season is ending here pretty soon. PGA is 25 for the month, 8 for the slate. Preseason for NFL is only $20. Not doing too bad on that at all. Definitely excited for NFL preseason. And also NFL coming up, $30 per month, 120 for the season. That, like I said, that is really cheap. You get preseason, playoffs, and regular season. That's very cheap. Soccer only 25 for the month, 80 for the season. Like I said, it's not that popular, but look, most people there don't really know what they're doing, so the scores are very easy to beat there. So definitely get in on that. Really easy money. So anyway, that is mostly it, guys. As normal, hope all you guys have a good day here. It is Monday. It kind of sucks it's Monday, but hopefully we get on some on the money train here today. Like I said, sorry I haven't done videos, but I'm going to start doing those once again for you guys. So, all right, guys, I think that does it. Hope everyone, as I say, has a good Monday. We'll see you guys all on Tuesday.